Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius July 4, 2022. Frustrations with others could run high, and resentful feelings can emerge, with Mars and Pluto forming a square today. You may have felt someone is more often putting their agendas over yours. Consider that impulsiveness and impatience can be problematic right now. It's possible you feel torn between the wants and needs of others and your own feelings and fears. If you've been holding on too tightly to a situation, it's time to try to ease off and release some pressure. You'll be in the best shape if you take time to relax, center yourself, and pursue your ambitions later. If you have too much going on in all areas of your life, you'll feel the imbalance more acutely now, prompting the need to pare things down. It's a good time to let go of something negative or useless in your life. Although you generally understand that all life is one, you may feel that the planetary energy is somehow encouraging you to take this much further. While your latest sweetheart may wish for nothing more than to take a walk with you somewhere peaceful and tranquil, you prefer today to sit in on the latest metaphysical discussion about soul mates and the mystical aspects of true love. What is your work-life balance like? There could be an ongoing power struggle between your personal and professional commitments that come to a head as Mars in Aries squares Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Intensity is brewing, especially if you have personal matters with your home and family to attend to before getting to your professional obligations. You might feel particularly short-tempered during the square, as if you have been backed in the corner. Instead of feeling disempowered, focus on what needs to be accomplished first while setting boundaries with your professional and private relationships. You may have noticed that you have changed your philosophy about life. You just don't think about things the way you did before. The things that used to be very important to you just don't carry weight the same weight they used to. You seem to judge everything on a different basis now, so take advantage of today to make some new choices based on this new vision of life. Relations and friends are having a hard time with you and vice versa. Put an end to this mutual feeling of frustration, be honest with yourself and consider compromising on some points. Talking to people to clear things up is also a big help. Regard today's negative atmosphere as an opportunity to resolve conflicts permanently. It's okay to go against your nature every now and then. In fact, you should do it more often. Indulge in a little wicked and selfish behavior, and don't freak out if anyone notices. Whatever you try to achieve is criticized and unlikely to be accepted in a very favorable way, especially if you feel undue pressure to perform any kind of activity. It is far better to delay important activities or decisions until you feel positive about the outcome. Use your sense of humor to relieve any tension. A good tactic today would be to convert your fears into motivation for positive action. There is a great deal of energy at your disposal, so don't waste it. Be aware that it is one of those situations when the smallest comment or insult may set off a huge chain reaction of misinformation or battles. People are emotionally charged, so be careful where you step. The energy from this day's vibration of your own can bring you down if you aren't mindful. Yours is a contemplative nature, and the added energy is sure to enhance your awareness of yourself, as well as your perception of the world around you. Any humanitarian qualities you have will be intensified. Even the news can get to you today. Strive to see the good and positive things that are happening around you. Don't take it all so seriously that it makes you blue. Having the moon not only in your friendship sector but at a friendly aspect to Mars in his last weekend in your relationship sector is having positive short and long-term implications. In the short term, this is creating positive conditions for friendship and relationship building while boosting your confidence and energy. However, while the moon and Mars will be gone within days, this is a taste of what will continue to evolve on both fronts. Just as Mars is spending his last weekend in your relationship sector, a friendly aspect to the moon in your friendship sector is not only creating a boost in confidence but a chance to become more emotionally engaged. While this is creating positive conditions for friendship and relationship building, this is also a taste of things to come, with the journey continuing long after Mars leaves. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury, the great communicator, is partnered with quick-thinking air sign Gemini today and has a couple things going on that will affect most of your daily interactions. First, a trine to Sirius Saturn in logical Aquarius helps you settle down and organize your thoughts. You'll be looking for practical conversations now and won't be in the mood for long, drawn-out or exaggerated stories. As long as people stick to the facts, you'll be happy to engage with them. The second Mercury aspect, a square to dreamy Neptune in Pisces later in the day, has your mind drifting off to faraway places and distracts you from the specifics of what's in front of you. If you have any important tasks to do, including attending meetings, giving presentations, interviewing, etc., hopefully you can get them out of the way as early as possible before you drift off into la la land. In the morning, the Leo moon forms a trine with Jupiter in Aries, granting us popularity and charisma. This is a great influence to get a mission statement or creative idea into the hands of the right people. Collaborators may offer financial support or boost our message through their networks. The knowledge that others believe in us is its own reward, especially if we have recently felt unseen or down on our luck. Alternatively, we might have the opportunity to platform another today. In addition to possible material perks, this aspect inspires a sense of spiritual or philosophical camaraderie, widening our social circles so we can position ourselves to receive future fortune. Following this connection, the moon syncs up with Mars, also in Leo, providing stamina and passion. We feel brave and eager to conquer our goals. However, the risk here is that we end up trying to conquer others instead through showy displays of bravado that can be more off-putting than inspiring. Mid-afternoon, the moon sextiles Venus in Gemini, engendering gratitude. Words of affirmation and quality time are our love languages. We spread joy around by making others feel heard, checking in to ensure we are understanding them correctly. While the sextile is an auspicious aspect, we might miss its best effects if we aren't paying attention. This is a great time to connect with friends, taking in entertainment like a concert, party, or art exhibit. It can also improve intimate relationships. A new romance that begins now would be lighthearted and fun.